I'm Andy McEwan. I've been a guide on the Stirling Photography Festival. This is the third time, and it was from the original year that it started. And that's a great pleasure for me to show people around Stirling and tell them a bit about the city. It started off at Cowan's Hospital, looking at the history of the hospital itself and also the story of John Cowan. But there is a very strong Dutch influence in the detail of the building. And there we went through the old kirkyard and looking at a few of the gravestones with the stories associated with them, an explanation of the Valley Cemetery and through to Snowdon Cemetery. The cloth's been pulled back to reveal these features. With her foot resting on a skull. Snowdon Cemetery, which was opened in 1924. When the site of the Blackfriars Monastery across from the station was being redeveloped a few years ago, an archaeological dig was completed on the site and they found some very old remains. We came up here and here he's buried as a man of Christian faith. Stirling's Dominican Friary and from the times of the Wars of Independence. So that is both the oldest and newest burial in this churchyard. Before coming down the back walk and looking at panoramic views over the cars. One thing that you will see today in this area is trees. There would have been no trees on the slopes around the castle. And working our way back down to the Smith and then back in via the Albert Halls to finish at the municipal buildings and the library. I think there was a general interest, and it was also interesting to see the reaction to things like the story of John Cowan, something that most people I don't think know about. So it's always nice to be able to point something out that people don't know about. Although it's something they're familiar with, they don't know the story behind it.